Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for Thoughtful Thursday, April 11th. It is another Thoughtful Thursday where I take the time to share with you some of my um, books or podcasts or movies or videos, documentaries, things that have moved me, things that have grown me, stretched me, challenged me, encouraged me. Thoughtful Thursdays, that's where that what that platform is about. Thank you for all who are joining me. I see my classmate is out there. Hey, Melissa. And I think I may have seen Pat. Anyway, okay, so for today's Thoughtful Thursday, I'm returning to a podcast. And I was thinking about this. This may actually have been my very, if not my very first, one of my very first podcasts that I began listening to. And so Thoughtful Thursday is for the secret to success. The Secret to Success podcast. Hey, Cindy. Oh, my goodness. It's so nice to see you. Okay, so it's not a book, although I've gotten a lot of book recommendations from it. The Secret to Success podcast with Dr. Eric Thomas. Now, let me tell you just a minute version of how this whole podcast came to be. It is a trio of characters with Dr. Eric Thomas, CJ, the president of the company, Eric Thomas and Associates, and Carl Phillips. E.T. is also known, Dr. Thomas is also known as E.T. the hip hop preacher. And hey, Bridget, his story is one that at 16, he ran away from home, living in Detroit, ran away from home and was homeless for years, several years. So he went from homeless, living in abandoned buildings, eating out of trash cans, to it took him 12 years to get a 4-year degree. The picture of perseverance, I might add, the picture of perseverance. 12 years to get a 4-year degree, went on to get a master's and his PhD from Michigan State University. And the podcast is nothing but typically one full hour of motivation and inspiration and reminders that you can do whatever it is you were designed to do and set your mind to do. When you roll your sleeves up, get ready to do the work and grind and change your mindset, there's nothing that can stand in your way and block you for very long. Again, the Thoughtful Thursday book choice is not a book, although there is a book entitled Secret to Success by Dr. Eric Thomas. He hadn't gotten his PhD at that point. So Eric Thomas, tracing his life and how he has done what he has done. So they have gone on to build an empire. And the reason I'm highlighting them today is because hello, Don and Miss Keisha. I have for several years now followed them, and they've also gone on to promote seminars, from marriage seminars to business seminars and success. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Seminars for your business, seminars to move you from where you are to where you want to be. They bring in a ton of guest speakers. As a matter of fact, another podcast that I'll be sharing with you later originated, for me anyway, Secret to Success was the impetus. Hey, Stetson Bronston. So my encouragement to you is to pull them up. Apple, and wherever else you do your podcast, The Secret to Success, because they will, I'll put it like this. You can't remain the same when you begin to follow them and take some of the things on, the advice. You just leave a better person, a better businessman. Your marriage can get stronger. And again, it's not that they have captured all this wisdom up front, but they have, first of all, anyone that you're going to listen to and follow and take advice, you need to know that they've done something. Because if you're just sitting over there on the couch talking the good game, but you have no receipts in life to show for it, okay, then you're just a talking head. What have you done? What can I look to and say, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that because she said do it, and she's doing it, she's living it, he is making it happen. I saw where he was and where he is. You got to bring receipts to the table. And so they have done that times 10. Again, they went from Eric Thomas in particular, finding out some information that rocked him to the core and making a decision at 16 to leave home, and he could just do it on his own, struggling through homelessness and abandoned buildings. Look, anyone who can survive Detroit in the wintertime in abandoned buildings, okay, you probably need to listen to something that they have to offer. But they've gone through that to now building a multi-million dollar business and bringing so many others along. They've instituted a Breathe University. Breathe University, where you can join and become part of community. Too often, so many of us are out here trying to do this thing on our own. If you live and your testimony is, well, I don't have anybody around me, I don't know anybody who's succeeding, I don't know anybody who is making it as an entrepreneur or successful in life, I can't see any successful marriages. You need to be part of a community. And if you don't have anyone physically in your realm that you can touch, join a Breathe University, for example. They will capture you. They will take you up. And I'm talking from experience, part of Breathe University. And so you instantly can become part of the community that will uplift you, that will challenge you. They even have challenges every year where you get to be part of. They just so much is offered. So many people that I've been introduced to because of Breathe University, which is a result of the podcast, The Secret to Success. So it will take you no time at all to find it. Now, I said a host of characters. You have to get through CJ's personality and funny man antics, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful triad with the three of them. Very different personalities, brothers from another mother times three. So that is my offering to you today. If you want to be a part of a large community that is on the move, that will hold you accountable, that will feed you, that will nourish you, that will support and encourage you to not remain the same, to go further and higher, wider, deeper, I am strongly recommending, endorsing, and encouraging you to check out the Secret to Success podcast. Tremendous, tremendous tentacles that will arise from that one podcast. That is my offering to you today. That is the Thoughtful Thursday selection. I have been waiting to get that podcast in. Okay, I'm hopeful that you take me up on it. Check them out. And until next time, take real good care of yourselves. I will see you here Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Eastern, 4 a.m. Pacific for us early birds. Till next time, take real good care of yourselves.